enough to leave that old dirty town where they all put me down. So I brought with me these here 3 guitars, yeah, one for the cuts, 2 for the scars. Well, I'm not the only one who rode into town just to lay my burden down. Well, she's living high up there with the sun, with the fern and eucalyptus, yeah, way up in the canyon. Cheer up, child, we'll drink that strawberry wine another time. We've arrived in the state of mind where
I want to start with your life. You born in Forest City,
Right.
North Carolina.
Yes.
How was to be a child, a baby during the 70s in North Carolina, Forest City?
Right. It was nice. It's a very small town. No one was there.
Nature.
Yes, yeah, in the woods, in the mountains, you know. A very small, rural sort of countryside, you know, and there's no towns anywhere near, no big cities anywhere near there.
Nothing.
You know.
Just not nothing. I mean, when there's nature, for me, is everything. Whereas there's a town, is like nothing. Then it depends on your side.
Yeah, so that was, you know, that was that. And I lived there till I was 6 years old, so 1980.
It's nice.
Yeah, I lived there till till 80, till 1980, and so about 6 years, and then I moved with my family to another town and stuff.
Oh, in North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Okay.
And I was in North Carolina all the way through school.
Schools and
through
everything.
16 years old.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I think the important thing is also your parents, the relationship maybe you had with your parents, because they were musician. They are musician. I don't know if I can ask you if you still have your
father,
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're both around.
They're both okay.
But my dad is a guitar player.
Which kind of music?
He has a band that's playing 60s songs, 60s rock, and you know.
So
like
everything is well explained right now. So so they both involved you a lot in their music.
Right.
So I think your stars were the 60s.
Right.
And,
that is true.
And your first LP you bought, which was, you remember?
The first one I actually purchased. Yeah, it may have been maybe Van Halen or something.
Van Halen.
Or the Cult. You know, the Cult.
Come no?
I used to listen to them a lot. Violent Femmes.
Violent Femmes,
I used to listen to a lot of that. Yeah.
My first one was Love, Arthur Lee.
Oh, Love.
Said the way I feel, it's like a robin whose babes have flown to come no more, like the tall oak tree alone and cry. The babes have flown and the nest is bare.
Nice.
And their first book, you remember?
Shel Silverstein stuff I used to like when I was a kid. Do you know him? Shel Silverstein, where the sidewalk ends. Yeah, stuff like that. When I was a kid, that was when I was super young.
Perfect. And do you think was through your parents that you bought your first guitar? You buy it or your father?
They give me as a gift for Christmas.
Do you think there's a connection between your town, your music, your context that gave to you the excuse to start another life, to travel, go away from Carolina?
Right.
Was a dream of yours?
Yeah, probably from a kid. It was a dream. To play on stage every night with a great band.
Nice.
That's always been something that I've been interested in, and have had a band, put together a band since I was a teenager. You know, so I've been touring or playing shows with a band since I was 13 or something like that. You know, my first band.
Fantastico.
Many bands since then. So.
And is it true that you lived several times of your life in communities, like hippie communities?
Yeah. Well, in Topanga Canyon, I lived in a place there that was like a commune, you know, close to the ocean.
Close to the ocean.
Like 2000 to 2003 or something like that.
Away from the community because you want to start, you
Right.
find there your spirits.
Right.
Okay, I want to be a musician. Ciao, ciao.
Right. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
It starts like this.
Yeah. That is definitely true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't even decide that I wanted to be. It just happened.
It just happened. Yes. It seems that everything around you, your stuff, your the way, your style,
Right.
your friends,
Right.
are like evoking the past.
Right.
Evoking the past. I don't know if it's right. I agree totally, but evoking the past. But do you think the past? You know that you try to keep during this period is. It was important 30 or 40 years ago because they made a generation of that want to fight for rights, fight for independence. Now after 30 years they say it was an utopia, but I don't think. They just want to change something. And most of the artists that you met, that you collaborate with, were involved with them, with their words, with their songs.
Of course.
Do you want to leave us something, please, with your songs, because important, you know, in this confusion generation, and
I mean, I actually do think that like it's important to like continue like the ideas, you know, of the 60s and basically the peacefulness that was being sung about and written about.
Your tests are intense.
Yeah.
Regarding okay.
And you know, and if I can collaborate with people that I respect like that, you know, that's for me is a dream. You know?
It's a dream.
Yeah.
You are involved with some good causes of the world, we can say.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are. Yes. You like to participate in, I don't know. If I think about, you know, Occupy Wall Street, Crosby and Nash were really involved in that situation.
Right. And No Nukes, you know, I've done that with them. That's concert for you know, to eradicate nuclear power. You know, and the dangers of that. You know, that's a show that we did. And we've done shows. I've done shows with those guys for autism and for animal shelters and
fantastic
benefits and stuff. Yeah.
Moscadin?
Yes.
You choose this group was because they have your same passion, feeling.
Definitely.
How you choose your they are friends.
The musicians, yeah. Well, friends first, personality first, and then you know it's got to be all connected and
with you.
Yeah,
perfectly.
With me, yeah.
You don't fight that. No, you don't do this. You don't play better. No. There's always a good feeling.
You just guide them. Yeah, I mean, I'll give them I'll give them suggestions and stuff. You know.
Perfect.
But they get
perfect.
to express themselves in my band, you know, which is most bands don't get to do that.
No, I know. It looks like you're a sweet group together.
Yeah.
Complimenti. In
Yeah.
Italian I said complimenti.
Yeah.
Dear friend, you'll find the message in beauty. It's written right there in the sky. Dear friend, you'll find the message in beauty. Dear friend, you'll find right there in the sky. You'll find the message in dear friend, you'll find right there in the sky. Something eating you up from the inside, such a boring thing. It's got you and it's studied you. You do not grow, your garden knows something envious, dear friend, you will never see. I should just let it be, but it worries me. Dear friend, you do not hear the harmonies we hear. Dear friend, you do not see the life in everything. Dear friend, you'll find the message in dear friend. It's written right there in the sky.
And Gentle Spirit.
Yeah.
There's some differences
Right.
between these two records.
Right.
Yes?
For sure.
Yeah. For example,
Well,
the piano.
the
I
piano is
heard
big.
the piano.
Yeah, that's a big thing. But
Time of the songs very
yeah,
long.
Yeah, on both though they're long. On
Yeah,
both.
but,
Maybe
it's
longer.
more-
Fanfare longer.
Yeah, fanfare is also very epic.
Right.
Epic.
Exactly.
It seems
Yeah.
like a soundtrack
Yeah.
for a film.
Right. And Gentle Spirit was recorded in my house, in my kitchen, basically.
Ah.
So it's very
Homemade.
personal. Yeah.
And fanfare in your new studio in LA.
Yeah.
In LA.
Which is a bigger studio. Yeah.
Are you proud of your studio? Huh?
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. And you had another studio in the other side of the town.
Laurel Canyon.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, the location
much
was
smaller, much smaller.
Yeah, much
studio.
smaller.
Yeah,
And this is bigger with everything you need.
exactly.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Do not see the life in everything.
To meet you again.
Yeah.
And
You have to come
taking-
to the shows in the summer.
No, of
yeah.
course I will, but
Yeah.
you have to take us as friends. Radio Popolare is an independent radio. I know
Okay.
that you feel good with this kind of interviews
Okay,
because
great, yeah. Perfect.
it
Well-
will be nice.